she just started acting really, really weird. First thing, I got really sad and I was like, this is so weird. Pixie's not here. Are you getting back to your normal self?
Hello, beautiful people. It's another day in the life of Lauren.
This is a very weird way to start this vlog, and please ignore the let it snow sign that's up there because I cannot get it down by myself. But this is a long story. I've been all over the place this last weekend and just busy with stuff to do, and today's Monday and I had class and I went home last weekend just to spend time with family and to give Pixie a chance to run around. And to be honest, I kind of need the weekends, like, to get out of this little apartment, to just let Pixie run around and be surrounded by, like, my sister, my parents, my grandparents, family, friends, just people she knows and people that also, like, love and care for her and will help me take care of her and give me a break. So the weekends are my break time. You know, I'm just gonna do me and I'm gonna do whatever I need for my mental health, for my sanity, for my well-being. So that's just a side rant, but today's Monday and I woke up at 7. Actually, Pixie woke me up at 6:40, like she does, because she has a way of either waking me up the minute before my alarm or like right around when my alarm's supposed to go off. She gave me her puppy cuddles and it was the best thing ever. At like 9, I had to put her in her little crate and come back to school for my 3 classes of the day, and I just got done and I recorded a video and I sent it to some of my friends, but whenever I got back without Pixie, it's the first time I've been in the apartment like alone without Pixie ever since I got her. And yes, she is a lot of work. And in the back of my head, I was like, you know what? I'm gonna need and enjoy this car ride, just blasting my music and just singing, because I can't really do that with Pixie in the car. And I walked in and like, first thing, I got really sad and I was like, this is so weird. Pixie's not here. Some of her toys are still around from when we left on Friday. And I just got back and I walked in and I literally started to tear up, because the first thing I do when I get home from class is I hurry up into my apartment and I walk through the door and I go, Pixie Rose! And she wakes up and she looks at me and I let her out and we snuggle. It's great, and I miss her so much already. And it was a great check for me because I need her in my life and I appreciate her so much and I love her. And I haven't even taken my backpack off because I had to tell you guys that story. But I'm just gonna like do a few things here and then hurry up and hop in my car and head home and then wake up early tomorrow morning to take Pixie to her vet appointment. I feel like I have a baby and I'm taking her to like pediatric appointments, but I will see you on the flip side. Louie babysat my child for a little bit, and she was not happy when I got back because Pixin chewed her white Vans. You sleepy girl. I miss you today. I love you, little girl. Spring rolling out here. You can't talk like that. Good, you deserve it. Well, anyway, watching The Bachelor, enjoying some Chinese until that happened. Lexi's stealing Pixie's food. Are you guys seeing hers? Is she eating your food? Guys, Lexi, that is Pixie's food. Good afternoon, lovely people. I am here with my furry child, and we are all ready and set. I'm eating breakfast before we take off to take her to her vet appointment. I'm pretty sure she's gonna have to get a shot and some medicine and just a normal checkup, but she's a trooper. She didn't cry at all last time, so hopefully she does good. And then after that, I'm coming back, depending on what time it is, packing up and heading back to school for like the 3rd time in the last 2 days. You gotta do what you gotta do. I signed up for the furry mom business, so. Lexi, you're gonna miss her. Hey. Hey. Be nice, guys. It's been a day. I'm exhausted. I had to have more coffee before I went to class because I've just had a super busy last few days. Hello! And long story short, I've been worried to death all day because Pixie got a booster shot at her vet appointment, and I was like, you know, it's fine. She got one the first time we took her too, and you couldn't really tell anything, like if it made her sore, if it made her like mopey or tired. It didn't really do anything like that. Literally the vet only took like 10 minutes max. We got back to my house and I hurried up and finished packing up because I wanted to get back here kind of as soon as I could because I wanted to give Pixie some time to adjust back, and I wanted to get like unpacked before I had to go to class and stuff. But as soon as we got here, she just started acting really weird, like mopey and tired and whiny, and she could hardly keep her eyes open. She'd be like kind of shaking, and I was really concerned, and I had to leave her for class. And by the time I had to leave her for class, she would hardly let me touch her. Like, she would squeal. And it was just really sad, and I'm not gonna lie, I cried because that is so not Pixie. She is not like that at all. She's lovey, she wants to be with you, she wants you to be touching her and everything. And it was just really sad to see her so calm. I came back to the apartment maybe an hour ago, and I did not really know what to expect. I was kind of scared. I didn't want her to still be mopey, but I thought maybe she needed just some rest, some sleep, because we've had a pretty crazy last few days. As you can foreshadow, she is doing a lot better now. I just made a smoothie. I think it's a good thing that at least Pixie and I have the next few days to kind of be here by ourselves. This next weekend we have to go back home, which I don't mind. Like I've explained before, I think it's really good, if not just for me, but for her to be able to go home and interact with Lexi, because they have a very unusual, most unlikely friendship, and it's the cutest, weirdest thing. So it's good when she gets to run around and exert her energy at home, and she loves my whole family so much. Last night she literally cried when my dad had to go to bed. It's just cute. She is a very lovey dog, and I'm so glad. Actual fun fact, Pixie is now like 9.8 pounds, I'm pretty sure. So the last time we went to the vet, which was 3 weeks ago, she was 6.8. So she's getting bigger. She's probably about midway how big she'll end up getting. She's so cute. I feel like my vlogs lately have turned into like a family channel of me taking care of my kids, only not my kids. I'm gonna go ahead and chill a little bit, do some homework, probably try to edit a vlog because I'm a few behind because I've been recording a lot lately. What I was saying though is we have to go back this weekend primarily because on Saturday my great aunt Barb, it's her funeral, which that was something that my family had to deal with towards the end of last week, which I didn't vlog at all last week. All of us can rejoice and rest assured in the fact that she's no longer suffering, and she lived a really good life, but it's still just always sad. So it's good that I'll be able to go back and that I've been able to kind of be with my family lately. Are you getting back to your normal self? Yeah, are you just gonna need some rest? Yes, you're so sweet. I think they gave her shot behind one of her arms. Did you eat your old Cheerios that you didn't want earlier? And a little treat. Your Valentine's Day bones. Because you were so good today. Yeah. You're getting big. Good morning. It is a gloomy day here in Muncie, and that does not help my mood. I did not want to get out of bed because for some reason Pixie always decides to be the most cuddly, like right when we wake up or right when my alarm goes off. But we're chilling out. I'm eating some mini wheats and drinking some coffee before I have to leave for class in like 20 minutes. And I started Gilmore Girls last night, which everyone always, it's like one of those shows like One Tree Hill, Friends, that everyone talks about and loves, but I've never seen it. So I just started it because I needed a new show to watch. And not gonna lie, I fell asleep 13 minutes into the first episode, but that's because I've been exhausted. Let's just see what the rest of today has in store. I'm gonna try to cheers you without spilling this. Cheers! Look at this little face. Pix, you're so sweet. I just got back and I love to come back to her. She's so sweet. Pixie, do you miss your daily naps, your long naps when we're at home? Say, I need them. I am a growing girl. Are you a growing girl? I leave random channels on for her when I'm gone at class, just so it's not like silent or that she doesn't hear below or above us. And every day when I come back, it's back on the Trump impeachment. So I'm pretty sure Pixie is one of the most informed person about what's going on in our government in the world. Do you go potty? Have you been so good today? Are you just the cutest little girl ever? Do you need a special snack? Do you know what that means? You've been so good. Yeah. Sit. Good girl. Very good girl. Good girl, Pixie Rose. Normally whenever I get home and let her out of her crate, I give her a little milk bone if she's been a good girl. And she's just so cute, and I feel like she's taking over my vlog too, but you guys don't seem to mind that. My latest videos have been doing really well in the grand scheme of things, so if you're Team Pixie, you're here because of Pixie, because she's just so cute. I might be a little bit biased, but hello. I'm super excited to just see where this goes. I'm gonna go into a whole long tangent, but if I was really in this for like the views, the money, I would not still be doing it. It's been a lot of work, but I love every second of it, and it is my biggest hobby, and I'm just so glad that I have a platform that I can do this. I love it, and I love you guys, and I love my friends and family and everyone who has supported me. This started out as a talk about dog treats, but you know, I found these at Target, and they're Valentine's Day milk bones. Got little hearts, hugs, love, just a bunch of cute stuff like that. But here's the fun part. Every month I have to give Pixie flea and tick and heartworm medicine. Last time, she really likes one of them because it's kind of like a treat, but the other one's like chalky and she like doesn't like it, so this one first. Hey Pix, look! Look! Yummy! Yummy! Did you eat it up? Good girl! That was your medicine! Was that good? I don't even think she chewed it, so you know we're making progress. I'll have to give her other one tomorrow. You're such a good girl, Pix. No more. I tried the vanilla salted caramel cream cold brew, I think is what it's called. And I was expecting it to be like, you know, cold brew and then the cream, but it looked like this and it didn't taste like what I thought it tastes like, so I'm not really sure if that's what I got or if they just mixed it or what, but I mean, it was pretty good. I've also been drinking, like my most favorite K-cup lately has been the Starbucks Pike Place blend. That sounds like black coffee, just like, I'm not a plain coffee drinker, I wouldn't say, even though lately I've gotten a lot more fond of stronger coffee, but I saw on Danielle Marie Carolyn, I've been into her videos and I've probably talked about them before, but they're just so similar to what I do, and she's a college student. I believe she's like a year older than me or something, But I really, really like her channel, but that's besides the point. She loves the Pike Place House Blend, and I was like, you know what? I've never tried these Starbucks K-Cups before, so I'm gonna give it a shot. And I actually really liked it, so there's your coffee talks. I really, really, really like my routine and my schedule for this semester so far. I talked about this in my last vlogs. I addressed like all my life changes and the transition with Pixie and everything like that. I just am really, really liking how creative and independent I've become the last few weeks. I really look forward to seeing what the rest of the semester has in store. It's definitely been a lot different, but everything happens for a reason, and I believe that God knew that I needed this season in my life for a reason. So I'm just open and willing to whatever's supposed to happen is meant to happen, that I'm meant to go through, because it's ultimately gonna help shape me into the person I'm meant to become. So I'm just all kinds of like deep and philosophical today, so I'm gonna, yeah. It's laundry day, partially because I just need to do laundry. Secondly, because this morning when I was getting ready, Pixie threw up dog food on my blanket and ate it. Did you do that? Are you gross? Yeah. Yeah. Also, take this as an opportunity to show you my extremely tiny, mysterious laundry cupboard. What do you think? Don't eat things in here. It's very questionable. Look who's so excited to see Jingle. Aw. Man, she does look pretty big now.
Where's your toy?
No bites.
It's okay. Yes.
Little canine. You watching TV?
It's not even on.
She looks funny. She's about to get sad because Jingle's about to leave.
Bye.
She's gonna cry.
Come here.
She's gonna cry.
Mommy? Huh? Gonna be good? Come here. Yeah. Oh, no. Ow.
Could be good.
She's slipping. Bye. Be good. Be good.
Aww.
No, Pixie. Have a good night. Good luck with her.
You too.
Let me know if you need anything.
Aww. Are you gonna be a good girl, Pix? Huh? Do you love visiting? No. I knew she was gonna cry. Aw, Pixie. Do you love Isabel? Hey, stop. Hi. Come here. Huh? She did this last time. She just sat there and cried. You're okay. Aw. You see her soon. Alright. I made scrambled eggs and raisin toast. I did not get anything done yet tonight because I ate a snack when I got back from class, and then I was gonna finish editing and upload the vlog, and Isabel showed up. So we were chatting. Now I'm finishing my laundry and probably going to try to eat my food before it's cold this time. That's been a common thing lately for me, is that she has to go out and I've had to literally reheat toast before. So she has gotten to be a completely real moment. I literally have taken no longer than like 2 song showers since I've been back in the apartment with Pixie. She used to be a lot worse, but she whines the whole time I'm in the shower, runs around, and then just so happens, literally this has been every single time I've showered basically that I can remember, she decides she has to go out right when I get out. Mind you, it's like in the 30s outside right now, and I'm in my pajamas, which I mean, I have to go outside in my pajamas to take her out anyways, but literally like soaking wet, fresh out of the shower hair. Wait for it. What do you think you're doing? Pixie. Goodness gracious, dog. We're having some coffee, waffles, and Pixie is looking out the window and for some reason thinks she can bark. You cannot do that. And the Gilmore Girls. And I just uploaded my vlog I finished editing last night. So we're all good. Pixie Rose. Hi, little girl. How's my baby? How's my baby? Did you have a good rest? Did you have a good rest? Yeah. I don't think you've hardly moved since I've been gone. Did you have such a nice rest? Huh? Pixie, this is one of my favorite parts of the day. And you're so cuddly when you're sleepy. Yeah. Yeah. Rise and shine. This is hilarious. I just gave Pixie the medicine that she didn't like last time that's kind of like chalky. What do you have on your nose? You are silly. Everyone loves her here at the apartment too. You're just the cutest little girl. But I gave them to her like a treat. Like I made her sit and I held it out in my hand and I had to break it into like 5 different pieces. And look, she's still looking for more. Are you? Are you really? You're just a healthy girl. Also, it has been a hot minute since I pulled this record out. Young the Giant, Mind Over Matter, which is probably my favorite Young the Giant album. And I also had to move this. It used to be right there, so now there's just a weird empty spot because last night, little Ornery was chewing on it. You were chewing on it and you were naughty. There were already nails in the wall right here and I had a little like camera canvas right there. I moved that right here and I put that right there and I think it really like works better at tying this little area together. And now I can see my board every day. This is also a rare moment of Pixie with most of her toys contained in her toy basket. Normally she dumps them all out and they're all over the place. Good morning, good morning. We've got a Pixie little girl getting a snack. I just made coffee. It's 9:30. I have to leave for class at 10:35. We're gonna go finish getting ready. Check out the adorable little doorstop I just got off of Amazon because I talked about it a long time ago, but this whole door frame is like uneven or crooked or something, so my door never stays open. And now that it's open like all the time, I figured I needed a doorstop because I'd been holding it open with a Rubbermaid tub. Yep, she good.